When Hong Kong was annexed in 1997, the Chinese government promised us the right to choose our own political leaders. And yet, another year has come and gone, and we did not get our balance. We did not get the right to choose who would lead us and who would govern our beautiful city. China's government said things would be different, that we would finally get the treatment we deserve. But instead, they treat us like dirt, just as before. Our rights stripped away, our destiny crushed under Beijing's iron boot. Back in the days when Great Britain governed us, we were a mere colony. When Hong Kong was passed over to China, we were given a promise. We would be democratic at last, and we would choose our own leaders. And it was so good. We trusted Beijing to do the right thing, to live up to their promises. But they have made it clear that they will not give up democracy so easily. They will be just like the other imperialistic countries before, only interested in oppressing us.
We must ask ourselves why other peoples have had democracy for centuries, while we have yet to vote. Even Great Britain, which oppressed us for so long, has had its share of great thinkers with extraordinary ideas, like John Locke. Just like us, he questioned the unquestionable. He said the unspeakable, things about liberty and equality and rights. Rule by the consent of the governed, social equality, protection of natural rights. Where is our consent, our equality, our rights? We have been robbed and we should not tolerate it. Not anymore. Our world is changing, and we must change with it, or suffocate in our own ignorance.
However, we have not and will not revolt violently like fools. Instead, we will protest for our rights of free election peacefully. But as we raise our signs and banners for pro-democracy, waves of pepper spray crash down on us from the police officers above, and students are arrested for supporting a cause that the Chinese government already promised us. Songs are sung among the thousands of protesters on the streets of Hong Kong, as we come together as one for the hope for the future of our great city.
Through Beijing's actions and words, they have clearly shown that it doesn't have the intention to fulfill the promises that it made to us when we were returned to its control. We have spoken against this, and they drowned our voices out with tear gas and beatings, simply for asking for the rights they already promised to us. Together, we must stand against this violation of power by Beijing and take once more to the streets, make them listen to our voices, which they have chosen to ignore until now. Alone, our voices will be lost into silence. Together, we can be heard in Beijing.